charging. Let's go. Had to end the last one because it was titled Practicing the Rubik's Cube. So, I do have to wait for at least somebody to come in before I start. Because once somebody comes in, then I can finally, hey, like, what do you want to talk about? So, gotta wait for that. I can't start talking, and that way when someone joins and it doesn't come up on my end, they will continue to listen, hopefully. So yeah, alright, so, start off with a gamma ray burst. Yeah, this is just me talking about science, my opinions. This is also going to include stuff that are not really science. Just like, what's the best weapon in the zombie apocalypse? By science, I mean space. That's basically my main thing I do. I mostly will do space. When I was young, I just started learning space and facts. And I continued to learn them, and then they got pretty good. And everyone thinks it's amazing sometimes. I also don't know other facts, just space. Oh my gosh, it's awesome! I should probably be quiet. I'm in a hotel. Anyway, so, let's talk about science. Yeah? Alright, alright, let's see. What should we talk about first? First of all, oh, hello. What should we talk about? Tell me, as a viewer, what is it that you want to know? Also, you should post it in the chat. Post it in the chat. Do it. You gotta post the link in the group chat. Do it, please. Promoting. Yeah. I mean, at least then. Anyway. So what is it I should talk about? Can't find it. Find what? I am so confused. Both of what they are saying is odd. Anyway. Oh, will a galaxy collide with ours soon? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, well, let's see. I did read some things about uh so different universe after his. Okay. So he's talking about one's talking about the infinite universe theory, the other is talking about will a galaxy collide with ours? Trust me, in our lifetime, it's probably gonna be thousands. All right, when they say a galaxy is about to collide into ours, typically, in my opinion, they usually, I'm pretty sure they're talking about in like a few thousand years, a few million years, because on a universal. Oh, Andromeda Galaxy. Right, I know that one. Right, that's the name, Andromeda Galaxy. Right, you're correct. Completely. I don't think it'll happen in our lifetime, but let's say it does. Let's say the Andromeda Galaxy does collide with our galaxy. Okay? I don't think it's going to affect Earth. Not. Alright, this is my. Heck. Anyway, in my opinion, it won't affect Earth. That's what I think. That's not what I know. Because Earth does. I mean, alright. Huh? No, you. Alright, stop. Alright. After I talk about the infinite universes, I have to talk about us moving to Earth and Mars and the Moon. See how that works, I guess? Okay, so Andromeda galaxies colliding, it happens all the time. Typically, it's not really bad, but I don't think. I mean, I don't. I'm pretty sure by the time it does start affecting us, we are going to be so advanced, or we're either going to be so advanced to the point where we can probably fix it or move, or we're going to be extinct. So either way, we're not going to have to deal with it. In my opinion, hopefully. Hopefully I'm right. Okay. Infinite universe theory? All right, let's say there are infinite universes and get through each one. The weird thing is, if there are infinite universes, let's say, okay, you know what? Let's say this this is a universe, okay? Whole universe. And let's say you, all right, no. Let's say this is the, I had a cookie, okay? I had a cookie, so shush. This is all the universes. All of the infinite universes, okay? In my opinion, if you were to be able to move through from universe to universe, could not look like this. If there are infinite universes, if we could move throughout them, they would have to be like this. Kind of, okay? I mean, okay, so they'd have to be stacked onto each other. Let's say like this, okay? Stacked on. This would make it where you can punch a hole through one universe and then go into your desired one. Okay, because you see, all right, you gotta, I'm gonna quote really great movie. Okay, gotta think fourth dimensionally, Marty. Okay, Back to the Future, amazing movie. Love that movie. Anyway, I don't want to get into it. I'm already on a rant. I don't want to get off topic as much as I am. All right, so let's say, all right, for us, we have what the exploding headshots. What is he talking about? I have never heard of that. So we're not gonna do that because I don't really. I know of a movie. No, not talking about movies. Okay, fine. Back to the Future 1 had the lowest budget compared to the other two. However, Back to the Future 1 made the most money. That's it. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say about that movie. And man, I love the Back to the Future movies. Anyway, haven't seen them in a good minute. Alright, so we have forward, backward, left, right, up, down, and then we have all the directions in between. But then you also have another set of directions in between. So, let's just say that there are infinite universes. There's not. That's what. Alright, there's two theories that I have come up with. Well, three. By come up with, I mean that I think personally. There's three things I think that might happen. By the way, I don't think I really come up with this. It's either. Okay. There is three things I think. There's not infinite universes. There are infinite universes, except in a different way. Or it is impossible to go from one universe to another. Reason I say this, if there are infinite there are infinite possibilities, meaning that there are infinite outcomes. Infinite outcomes meaning there. Oh my gosh, exploding engine. Okay, but this is more medical science, not what I'm talking about. Not my specialty. Nothing is my specialty yet. I want to get into coding. I'm an okay coder, I'd say so far, programmer. Anyway, point is, the reason I say that it's either impossible to get from universe to universe or that it is that there's not infinite universes. Well, as I said, infinite universe, infinite outcomes, infinite because of infinite possibilities. Because of this would mean that constantly things would be getting into our universe, including going to Earth. However, this would also, if there's infinity, infinity is absolutely infinite. This would actually, I mean, there are numbers higher than infinity. Granted, that infinity is not a number itself. Kind of. Granted, oh Jesus, I don't want to get into that. But here's the thing. Wouldn't that mean that if there is a possibility that a thing would get into our universe and kill everyone, wouldn't that already happen? Or be happening? But let's say there is I mean, because if there's infinite universes, and that means that there are infinite universes where things have completely that means there are infinite universes where creatures have the ability to jump from universe to universe. Because there are infinite universes where that happens, then that means that there's also an infinite amount of chance that one would be here, killing people on our Earth. So that's why I think just can't happen. And then, as I said, with the second option, no, it said either no one infinite universes just can't get through one, or get through them, or the infinite universe is just different. I remember seeing show a long time ago, but that got me thinking, what if this is real? What if this actually is happening? So, the theory is, I don't know if it came from the show, I don't know the origin of the theory. However, there is this theory that inside of every atom is a universe, as well as our universe is an atom of just another universe. Obviously, this gets pretty dang big pretty quickly, because that means in our universe alone that there are an 83 digit, would it be 89? I don't know. An 80 something digit number of universes. Damn, it's kind of a lot, isn't it? And then that means it's, wow, 10 to the power of 88 to the power of 2. That's how many universes you get just from 2 layers. Well, this one, the next one, and the next one. 3 layers make that many universes. See what I mean? And then Rick and Morty. Freaking love that show. I've not watched the 6th season yet. I really want to, but I can't find it anywhere. Well, anyway. I love this theory that he made an infinite universe. By the way, our universe is not infinite. Um, but he made an infinite universe. An infinitely expanding universe, I should say. But it was like not even the size of a lobster tank. And what he did is he made them create energy for his car battery. It was just enough on that. But that means that he called it a miniverse, or I think, or my was it microverse or mini? I don't know. One of those. But the thing is, this would mean he also shrunk down into it and everything. But alright, the point is that would mean that you can make a universe absolutely expand in a confined area. And there are actually lots of theories stating, what if we are just some alien kid's science experiment that only got second place or a B minus, stuff like that. There's also theories saying, what if when you die you are young, your younger self turns out you were just in a simulation the whole time. And honestly, looking at the science, that makes a lot of sense. The point is, just enjoy what you have. Just it's our universe. We were put here. Maybe by something, maybe just by natural science, but we are here. Enjoy the time you have. It's a universe. Although we are confined to Earth so far, who knows what you can achieve. Anyway, back to can we live on the moon and Mars? Well, let's see. The moon has an eighth of Earth's gravity. Motivational speaker just immediately goes to let's move to Mars. Anyway, okay. So, living on the moon or Mars. Hold on, let me just check the chat to make sure I haven't been missing anything. I haven't. Okay, good. Okay, so anyone else talk about anything? Want me to talk about anything while I'm getting through this? Just tell me, and then I will keep it in notes. Okay, so let's see. Living on the moon or Mars. Okay, let's just say, in my opinion, would I rather, if I had to permanently? You like milk? Yes. About science? You like tacos? I did put Q&A in the title. I like milk. I don't like tacos, and yes, about science, please, mostly. Anyway, like, it can be a Q&A, personal question, whatever, like, what weapon would you choose in a zombie apocalypse? I love those questions, by the way. You like jazz? Why is everyone asking me this? You like the animated Bee movie? Anyway, okay, why is there only 2 likes and 4 viewers, and at least 3 of them I know? Anyway, I don't care. uh, Who's your favorite brother? My favorite brother is my least favorite brother, but just so you know, because I only have one real brother. Just one brother. Anyway, if I were to live on the moon or Mars, let's just say I had to temporarily. I want to move to Mars temporarily, because that would be awesome. But if I had to do permanently, well, no, other way around, maybe, I don't know. Alright, if I could do a permanent trip, Mars, probably, because, I mean, you can only go there every, you want to say, it's like 9 month journey, isn't it? Yeah, I think it takes 9 months to take a ship there, but you can only do it every 18 months. Granted, those those are both off, I'm pretty sure. Oh, thanks for the extra like. Granted, both those times are obviously wrong, I think, because um I haven't did a refresh in a bit. Either way, it does take a very long time to both get to Mars as well as wait to get back because, only because Mars is moving slower than Earth. So, but because it's also moving, that means that once Earth passes Mars, it takes a year. So, all right, Earth, Mars, not to scale. While they're both moving, while Earth makes a full revelation, the Mars is already like I don't know away from where it originally was. So even after a year, you still have to wait even more time to get there because Mars moves a bit slower. Not an insane amount slower. By slower, I'm just saying because it's farther away from the sun by a lot. A lot. But when you're really putting it into scale, eh. But it is still a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, like I was saying, all right, the moon is like a 3 day journey, I think. However, it is a lot smaller, only has an eighth of the gravity, and it has no atmosphere. Mars, however, doesn't have an atmosphere, and it's livable if you have. I mean, you do need heat, of course, as well as air. Obviously, you need oxygen, but honestly, you can just say that for anything. And then like Jupiter or something. Anyway, next question. You like what the cluck? Why? Anyway, whoa. Oh, that's what he said. Jamaica. I had no idea what he was even saying. Someone give me a sciencey space question. That's a good question. How did she even get here? That's funny. I honestly was not expecting that. What is that? Oh no, not the chickens. Miracle Mike. The chicken that survived like 9, no, 8. He survived months, several months without his head, Miracle Mike. Yeah, insane. Anyway, like survived. I mean, it was still alive. Creepy. Whatever. We did. Nope. Don't want to say that because don't want to get doxxed. Anyway, uh, why can't a chicken cross a black hole? Well then, because black holes are a powerful force of nature. And whoa, that's a, why does Saturn have to be the pretty one? We're body shaming planet, body shaming planets. Speaking of Saturn, I actually saw something about one of its moons. Don't remember. It's similar to Titan, the name. 1 to 10. 7. I don't remember that much. I remember there's a lot of snails. That was fun. Anyway, they're gonna send over a snake, a big robotic snake. Most habitable planet we have found. What? What do you mean most habitable planet for humans we have found? You don't. Anyway, you know what? Oh, that was a question. Oh. Oh my god. Can you guys let me finish this? Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so found something oh wow. Anyway, they found something on that moon. And by found something, I mean the surface is ice, but there's a bunch of geysers, like steam, heat, meaning that there's water and heat. What can water and heat make? Life. Life. And here's the cool thing. If they find life, like some sort of alien fish or even just microorganisms, or even just single-celled organisms on that moon, that means our entire universe is just crawling with life. I'm weird, okay? It's a lot. Yes, very much so. Yeah, I'm weird, okay? I don't. No one said that. I'm saying it, and I'm proud of that. Anyway, I really hope our universe is crawling with life. I probably won't be able to see it in my lifetime. I want to, though. Anyway, well, actually, with advancing technology. Anyway, yes, I will be proud, very much so. It's never, the weird ones are always the ones that succeed. You never see most normal guy in the world earns $3 billion. I'm like, no. I mean, maybe winning the lottery or some crap, but no, I'm saying, what, what is that melody? What melody? The universe is not singing to me. What is my least favorite number? NA. N/A. Not applicable, not available, not any of your business. Haha, I just thought of that. That one. Anyway, I don't have a least favorite number. Is there chickens on other planets? I hate 72. What? Anyway. Uh, if there are any other smart race besides humans, if yes, why haven't we found them yet? If or they found us. Let me explain. Finally, this is a really good question. Thank you, Draconics. All right, here we go. So, let me start off with the Dark Forest paradox, because this is okay. Someone already answered it, except she said because if we did, we would die. Okay, so the question was, is there any intelligent life out there? If so, how come we haven't found it or it hasn't found us? Well, what if it has? What if it's not what if they're not making their move because they're worried we might not be advanced enough to be able to accept it? But also, what if we already have? And for instance, the government is keeping it from us. Have you seen the clip where they had a camera on the space shuttle and it was going up, and they showed the camera, but there was this weird thing that moved in the frame, and immediately while it was moving in, they switched to the other camera. That was a UFO. Okay. Oh my god, I said that way loudly. Whoops. Anyway, so probably UFO. Anyway, let's just say, all right, let's just ignore all conspiracy theories, all the ideas that of all right, let's explain this. The dark forest paradox. Here we go. This is amazing. All right, let's say you are put into a forest at night. Your only objective and task is to survive by any means necessary. If you see someone else in the forest, you better strike first. You're gonna have to kill them. And this is all I'm saying. The reason is because your best chance of survival is to strike first, because if they have the same intentions, they're also going to want to strike first. Because you both have the intention of surviving, not knowing what the other one. What if you both have the same intention of surviving, not knowing what the other one's intention is? Then you have to do it. That's just how it works. Which is exactly what. By the way, I'm stealing this straight from another YouTuber. So what I say at the end of this little rant is literally from them. Not stealing. I'm kind of crediting them. Just forgot their name. All right. Basically, they're. This is what he said. That means that it's similar to what's happening. What if it's what's happening in the universe? That there are only two types of civilizations: the quiet ones and the dead ones. See? That might actually explain why there is no life that. Well, no, that doesn't work. That would explain why we haven't really found any life out there. Because if you're not quiet, you're gonna get killed. That's why the Dark Forest paradox is pretty cool, honestly. But yeah, another thing is, I mean, life itself is really rare, we think. still hoping for the Saturn moon to have life. I, I think they're launching in 2020, late 2024, late 2025. I can't remember. Either way, if they do, ooh, I can't wait. Anyway, so let's just say life is incredibly rare, and even there. All right, let's just all right. In this theory, let's just state life is super rare. Okay, this is just another idea. Life is incredibly rare. Okay, galaxy. I mean, our galaxy is huge. It is 100,000 light years across. That's over 500 trillion miles. For anyone who is curious, that's a lot. Yeah, that's like a lot. But then you gotta think that our universe itself is 98 billion light years across. 98 billion, I think. I think 98 billion, 98.6 billion. I don't quote me on that, I think. And it's only 13.8 billion years old. Wow. But think about that though. I mean, our solar system itself is massive, but when you compare it to the galaxy or the universe it's in, it's really not that large at all. In fact, it's pretty small. So, if you think about it, we are only looking at such a small amount. One of my friends actually today, when I was talking about the dark forest paradox, he said, "I don't think there's any life because I'm pretty sure we would have found fossils." Let's just okay, you know, I mean, he was actually no, that's not what he said. He was just asking, why haven't we found fossils? Fossilization is a very delicate process. In fact, some have speculated we've barely found any species that have actually went extinct because soft-bodied animals cannot fossilize very well or at all, as well as, for instance, jungles, because the soil is so rich and powerful, breaks down the bones, meaning it can't fossilize. So that's why you haven't found any fossils or anything. As well as you might say, oh, well, what about ancient cities, lost technology? Our universe is still pretty young. I mean, think about it. Life has only been around for less than what, like a. Let's just say life has been around for a billion years, because some people have said, oh, it's over, well over a billion. Others have said, dude, it's like less than a billion. Let's just say it's a billion. Life is a billion years old. Okay. Earth is what, 4 billion, 4.3 billion years old? Okay. Took like, let's just say, it took 3 billion years to form life on Earth. Okay. Look what we've accomplished in that time. Okay. What if I watched the movie Evolution? What if it was the opposite? What if we're the ones who evolve really, really quickly? By the way, if you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. It's amazing. So, um, basically, what if we've just evolved incredibly quickly for for how old a life is on Earth? What if we've evolved exponentially compared to other creatures? The universe is 13.8 billion years old. That I don't think that I mean, especially if our evolution was exponential compared to what other animals could have been, that means that a lot of them could still be not even at plant level yet. Some of them may still be at microorganism level or not even developing yet. Life is really hard to develop, and not to mention conditions on the planet itself has to be perfect. Then the conditions even further have to be perfect. Even then, there's still not a guaranteed chance for it to happen, especially since they can go extinct. Ooh, what if there was life in it? Like, what if there was just some microorganisms that just started forming and then just died? Maybe. I mean, hey, that's a theory. I've never even thought about that. What if, like, a very small. It's just like, let's say the zombie apocalypse broke loose. You have a dozen zombies. Then you just get rid of the dozen and then you're fine, right? Yeah. However, that's actually really interesting. Let's just say before humans came, let's just say all life on Earth went extinct. And then no, let's just say now. No, back. All life on Earth went extinct. Just randomly. Something killed everything. And then everything reverted back to normal as if there was nothing there. Would the conditions still work to produce life? Maybe. Over several billion years, maybe. Or, who knows? Maybe only a few. I don't know. But let's see. Any comments I missed at all? Yeah, I missed a lot because the chat wasn't going through. Okay. If there. Alright. Um. Logan, do we only hear about Japan's ninjas because they're bad and we haven't heard about other countries' ninjas because they're so good and not caught? We are being spied on by aliens, plagiarized. What? If Earth was shrunk down to the size of a cue ball, why would it be smoother than any cue ball we ever have? Okay, that's a good question. Let me read the other one. We be the ones creatures will be confused about our fossils? Talk about water on Mars. Okay, so firstly, why? That was actually an amazing question. Why is it that if we shrunk Earth down to the size of a cue ball, why would it be the smoothest cue ball ever machined? Okay, well, let's just. Oh my gosh. Let's just break this down. Okay. What? Alright, the highest mountain ever. How many is? That's probably like what? Maybe. Let's just say it's 2 miles. Okay. Marianas Trench, deepest point that we know of. What is that? Let's just say 3 to 5 miles. So I don't know. It's probably somewhere around that. Maybe it's less. I'll do the research later. Wait, I have my computer. Wait a second. I can do this now. Here we go. Alright, so. Because I did like your question, Draconix. I don't want to use your real name. Because, yeah. Anyway. So it feels weird. Anyway. So, he asked, why is it that if Earth was shrunk down to the size of a cue ball, why would it be the smoothest cue ball ever? First of all, Earth is not a perfect sphere, despite what people say. But let's just say, big man. Why did he say big man? Isaiah, why do I come, you come into my chat and all that I see is big man. What is this coming from? Or have you already been in here and you've just been quiet the whole time? Either way. Anyway, alright, so, firstly, I must say, those globes where they show like ridges of mountains and trenches? And yeah, it is closer to an egg than a sphere, actually. Um, but here's the cool thing. Excuse me. So the idea of, when you have those globes where they have ridges on them, where, like little bumps, like those bumps, when it will show like mountains and it will show how deep trenches is and stuff. Those are insanely over exaggerated. I mean, seriously, ridiculously over exaggerated. In fact, how high is the. Because I know Mount Everest isn't the. Oh, okay, never mind. Not connected. Sorry. But still. What do you guys mean? Yeah, he was here. Anyway. So, let's just see. Okay. So, yeah, but like I said, those are way over exaggerated by like a ton. So because of this insane over exaggeration, people do think no, 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 no. Even if it was made that small, it wouldn't be that flat. I mean, because the globe isn't that much bigger. It was just highly over exaggerated. And the reason because of that is actually because, I mean, think about it. Let's just say that there's an 8 mile difference. That's probably maximum 8 mile. You know what? No, let's just say 10 miles of a difference. 10 miles. It's a huge gap, isn't it? No, not really. Because, I mean, 10 miles for a thing that has alright, for a mass that has a circumference of 24,901 miles, that's Earth's circumference. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm exact on that. Did someone Google it? I don't know. But anyway, alright, the circumference of Earth is about 24,901 miles, if I'm remembering correctly. A 10-mile difference is not that much. I mean, yeah, compared to us, it's huge. But when you're shrinking it down, it's really, it's really that, it's so small. Because you're shrinking that gap so significantly, it doesn't even become significant at all. Like, ridiculously short. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Any other questions that I can answer? What? I don't understand that. Alright. Anyone else? Science questions, please. Because this is. I like answering these. Mm. Someone said talk about water on Mars. Okay. All I know is that. Pretty sure they said they found water on Mars. Okay. Cool. However, I mean, Mars already had water. Clearly. That's why it's red. It's rust. Surprisingly, a lot less people know that than I originally thought they would. But anyway, yeah, apparently, yeah, the reason Mars is red is because it's rust. So, yeah, it's rusty, which is exactly why it's red itself. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Planet 9. No, I don't want to talk about Planet 9. I kind of do, but nah. Let's see. What is people. What mic do you use? I'm not using a mic. I'm not even lying. I am not using a mic. My phone is literally just plugged in to a charger. Is the mic bad? Is it terrible? Is that why? Wait, rate guys, everyone rate the mic 1 of 10, 1 out of 10. Well, I'm curious. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it okay? I mean, I'm not using a microphone. I probably should have brought my mic. I could have just had the wire clipped right here. Dang. Let's see here. Oh, I had a missed call. Um, oh, it was Landon. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, people were talking. Oh, cool. Nice scrolls in here. Okay. Oh my gosh. The last two brain cells are burning out. What? Who said that? No, it's better than 9. 20 out of 10, now down to 0.3 brain cells. 5 out of 10, it's Mike out of Mike. 6 out of 10, sup ice. What do you mean I'm losing brain cells? I never had any. Anyway, there we go. Negative 6 out of 10. Okay then. What? I don't even know what Riz is. Logan, how do I Riz people up? What? Can you read? Is 2 plus 2 scientifically 4? Yes, 0.1 brain cells. What? I don't get it. That was a bit loud. I hope it wasn't. Anyway. Ah. Let's see here. I know I keep adjusting myself on the seat, but like, Riz equals attract. Wait, does it? Oh, whoops, I hid my chat. Let me see. Could we use science to make like a super suit have increased jumps, compressed air blast, like kind of stuff? Wait, Riz equals attract. Why did, no, why did she, how do I Riz people up? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a good question. Oops. Isaiah, Logan has a lot of, oh my gosh. Okay, two questions I have that I'm going to talk about. How do you blow up Earth? And firstly, I want to talk about, can you make a super suit to make increased jumps, blast air compression, stuff like that? He said. Okay, here we go. I actually thought about it. Yes. That's just easy answer. Yes. You can easily make a super suit. Just ask. How do I blow up Earth? Enter. Asking for a friend. That's what she wrote. Oh my gosh. Iron Man. Okay, Isaiah. Anyway, so super suits, yes. In fact, people have already made super suits. Somebody actually, I kid you not, made a backpack for Octa- Dr. Otto Octavius. You know the guy with the tentacle arm things? Someone made those. Not the actual sci-fi super ones. If someone did, that would be terrifying. No, but I'm talking about somebody made some, and here's the thing. Okay, they made them. They lift 100 pounds per arm. I'm getting to that, having to blow up Earth right after these super suit ones. But yeah, they literally made it where each of these arms can carry 100 pounds. You can literally, and there's four. He could put two of them on the ground, lift himself up. Oh wait, no, I guess. I mean, he could literally walk with these. Granted, these aren't fast and they're not huge, but honestly, for someone who did this under $1 million, that is amazing. I'm pretty sure it's under 1 million anyway. Hoping I'm not being too loud. Anyway, as well as super suits. I've looked into it. I was thinking about trying to machine or trying to look at how to machine one with a electricity. Honestly, it doesn't seem as hard as I originally thought. But yeah, super suits, boom. I mean, literally, I mean, I bet you gave someone enough money, they could probably build one with super strength. Here's the cool thing: wouldn't even be that hard. Boom, just make what is it? Just make a bunch of gears and I mean, not what is it? Basically, you can lift stuff. It would be, ooh, simple idea. So you have it full body, so that way you don't harm yourself. But whenever you move, the sensors will detect the muscle and then increase from that muscle. How do you blow up Earth? Negative 20 out of 10 for my exoskeleton. Oh, yes, exosuit. How do you blow up Earth? I don't want to talk about Uranus. And I don't want to say Uranus because, yeah, I'll just say Uranus. Anyway, so how do you blow up Earth? It's a pretty broad question, but let's just go with antimatter. What? Anyway, antimatter. Okay, let's explain this. What antimatter does is, well, basically neutralizes anything it touches. Half a gram of matter was all right, half a gram of matter was converted into pure, well, not pure. It was converted into energy, and that is what the bomb that nuked Hiroshima was. Huge nuke. But it was only half a gram, and that's about as much as a butterfly. Antimatter does that, but it's freaking powerful. Like, I mean, one is it 1 gram or 1 ounce? It's one of those. I don't remember the difference between it. I think it's 1 gram of, yeah, 1 gram of antimatter is enough to blow up New York State. Granted, it costs like $25 billion, but to blow up Earth itself, you need a crap ton of antimatter. And by the way, antimatter would probably be one of the most effective, if not the most effective ways of blowing up Earth, as you say. But why would I mean no human can actually blow up Earth. You would need some ridiculous stuff. However, if you want to get rid of Earth, make it go poof, use strange matter. In fact, a baseball-sized piece of strange matter. You know what? Screw all the other topics. I'm going to talk about strange matter. Haha. Yeah. So, strange matter. Let's just talk about this. What is strange matter? I call it the zombie particle. Like, kind of. But anyway, sometimes. I mostly call it by strange matter, but let's just say strange matter. Okay. Matter. Strange matter. Strange matter. No. But scientists supposedly have created strange matter, but luckily it decays like hella quickly. Still, not great. But anyway, I don't know why you would. Well, it's probably simulated. It's just like where they're like, we created an artificial, or we've created a wormhole. No, they didn't. They simulated it. Okay, I don't think they're taking credit for building a wormhole. I'm pretty sure it's the stupid news sites. I hate articles, you know? I love, I will read some of them, but most of them are terrible. You know, you see some title like, "Oh, what is the largest snake in the world currently?" It will say, and then you go through the article. What is a snake? What kind of snake is it? Can a snake be a lizard? It will not tell you the answer, and it's like, and it goes to the so, and it repeats the original question. And this is, I don't know. It's always some BS like that. I hate it. Yeah, that's why I hate reading articles, which, getting this information can be really difficult when I have to go through a terrible article. Others are really well written. As someone who studies HTML, oh, I love it when people actually make it organized. I mean, I know it's usually not the coder themselves who write the articles, but still, I love it when people organize it well enough. Oh, this is 6. Okay, good. Thought it was a 5. Thought they only had 5 viewers. Anyway, so strange matter, whatever it touches, it converts into strange matter. By the way, that's not how it works. Apparently, whatever it touches that is less stable than strange matter, it turns as stable as strange matter. Oh, now I do have 5 viewers. That's sad. Anyway, by that I mean, yeah. The reason I say anything is because strange matter is literally perfectly stable. I kid you not, it is incredibly stable. Like, really. Also, okay, well, let's say, oh no, strange matter is coming towards Earth. What shall we do? Oh, we'll just blow it up. No, you can't. For one, I mean, let's say, what, you launch a nuke towards it. Once the nuke hits the strange matter, it will be strange matter. Okay, wow. Okay, well, we'll just detonate it before it gets touched by strange matter. That's simple. Nope, doesn't work like that because strange matter is completely indestructible. Ha! Nice. No, but in seriousness, let's say you have a baseball sized piece of strange matter, plop it onto Earth. You know how long it will take to consume Earth into strange matter? 30 minutes. That's it. And you're gonna be I mean, I'm pretty sure you would be dead way before then because it's consuming the air, atmosphere, not to mention Earth itself, which will make gravity go woof. And it'll screw up so many things I haven't even thought about yet, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, but yeah, there's this, man, what the heck? Oh my gosh, this table. There's a bunch of glitter or something. Sorry, this is crap. Anyway, so can I go lower at all? Talking about this. Dang, can't. I don't think. Wait, is that one lower? No, it's the same seat. Whatever. Okay, so strange matter. Okay, indestructible, completely stable. Where did it come from? Well, first of all, let me talk about this. If a baseball-sized piece takes only 30 minutes to consume Earth, how long would it take to consume the sun? Well, since the sun is a million times larger than Earth, 300 million minutes? No, 30 million minutes, right? Yeah, super simple math. Nope, nope, nope. Unfortunately, I could not find anything. I did so much research. I couldn't find anything on how long strange matter would take to consume our star, the sun, we call it. So I did my own math. Granted, this could easily be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least close to right. I calculate it would only take 106 minutes to consume the sun using only a baseball-sized piece of strange matter. Now to talk about where strange matter comes from. The second densest things in the universe. Neutron stars. A neutron star is an incredibly dense... Let's see. Alright, well, to put this in perspective, 1 teaspoon of a neutron star weighs about, what, 10 billion tons? Yeah. Literally, a YouTuber, The Action Lab, did a video on this. A drop of a neutron star, what would it be like? He said, all right, well, let's say we had an indestructible table, and you put it right here. Thing is, if you were sitting on that table, even though it's only this small, you would be pulled towards it. Like you would, even if you would pretty much, it, even though you would be sideways, it would be like you're falling into it. Yeah, it is incredibly ridiculous. To put in perspective how dense a neutron star is, they're only about 20 kilometers in diameter, so they're about the size of what, like a small town or something? But they have a mass of like 2.5 solar masses. Think about that. 2.5 of our suns compacted into a small town. Now you see what I mean? And because it's compacted into such a small, tight space, all that gravity in such a dense area, strange matter begins to form, apparently. That's what they say. I don't know. Pretty sure. Yeah. That's why it's one of my favorite things. Oh no. My comments keep not showing up, so. Yeah. What? Yeah, my comments kept not showing up. Oh my, I had to read these. Holy. Oh, wow. Can you give me 25? No. All right. Isaiah thought antimatter is $25 million. No, billion with a B. $25 billion dollars, 1 gram is. Antimatter universe possible? The planet. It depends on what are they saying? All right. Excess. He said you're in. So depends on the person. Especially the planet. Antimatter. The universe possible. Chat is definitely delayed like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. How much antimatter for California? Oh my gosh. Your strange matter, antimatter universe is possible. Logan, you California boy. Not gonna lie, I also love it when HTML is organized. Nerd. Antimatter universe possible. Nerd, actually. What? Antimatter universe. Oh my gosh. Something about a hotel. I was talking about shit. Oh, still, I'd be able to point. I don't know. Is antimatter universe possible? Alright, is antimatter universe possible? Is strange matter universe possible? Why do bugs why do bugs don't have genders, yet humans do? Some bugs do have genders. Hee hee ha. Logan just said hee hee ha. Okay, I did. Oh, I lost so many viewers by talking and listening to the comments instead of. Yeah, because the thing isn't showing up my comments. It's dumb. Anyway, have everyone come back. No, alright, is an antimatter slash strange matter universe possible? Everything is possible. Alright, if we're talking about infinite universes, then we'll just say yes. What is this? You should play a song. That is not the number. Alright, you know what? I will I'm gonna mute my mic. Lana, what were you talking about? I looked down the hall. I couldn't find him. Anyway. Hall of the... Oh my gosh. What did I miss? Oh, you should play a song. Sweet Caroline, Funky Town. You in a hotel or something? I am in a hotel, yes. We're going Hall of the Mountain King. He's in my bait. Yeah, that's true. Anyway. What do I talk about? Anyone? Suggestion? Something? Anything? Hello? Please? Where are you? I'm in a hotel. That's all. I'm also in Isaiah's basement. Apparently. Why are you in a hotel? Ask Isaiah. Anyway. Yeah. What? What do you mean, no? No. No more. No more water now. Okay, so. What do I talk about? Because I have a hotel as my basement. Not gonna ask him. Okay, then. Oof. Anyway, guys, what the? Why are my comments not? Planet of Diamonds. Oh, he's asking if a planet. Oh, no. Kind of. Well, mostly. A planet of diamonds. Is it possible? Artificially, yes. However, otherwise, I see no possible way it like. I don't think it could form naturally unless it was under some ridiculous conditions. Okay, well, let's break down. Diamonds need a crap ton of pressure to form, and yeah, you can't just have. So let's just say a huge planet, okay, massive, had a relatively big core, and under all the pressure, just so happened that the core was somehow made of diamond or something. Let's say somehow the core was made of diamond. Okay. And then, over some huge catastrophic planet destroying events, its entire surface, through the mantle, through the almost everything was destroyed, except for the core. That would leave a planet with a diamond core, I suppose. I mean, it would just leave the planet as diamonds. However, it would probably be a dwarf planet. No matter what, it would definitely be an interesting idea. And also, since I don't think I mean, in my opinion, I don't see it happening. However, I think it is possible. I don't know about possible. I think it's astronomical odds, though, of it actually happening. But other than that, it's maybe possible. Is my chat going off or is it just being dumb? Oh my gosh, it is me. Who put this? Well, that's mean. What? Oh, what are people? Oh my gosh. What did I miss? Alright, Planet of Diamonds. Is it possible that people are stopping universes to meet? What? You should talk about why pigs can't fly. Hey girl. Who's that? What is this? Oh my gosh. I just read the name. And heat and pressure. Well, yeah, that's what I mean by pressure, but yeah, heat and pressure. There is a planet. Wait, there is a planet very far though. You have 6 viewers again. I have 7. It lies. Say hey to me. The diamond rain phenomenon is believed by some scientists to take place on. Actually, it doesn't, I think, last I checked. Yeah, you talked to me. I was trying to go to bed. Oh my god, is it still talking? Is it possible that people are stopping universe to meet? I don't know what that means. Stopping universes to meet. Then a bunch of emojis. Answer Hakuna. Stank. Don't encourage them. Okay. Alright. Spider-Verse. Mm-mm. Okay. Now what? Anyone else? Any questions? Anything? Questions, comments, concerns? People, what teachers say? Things that teachers. Alright. Science questions. Shoot me. Like quasar, gamma ray burst, literally what you get. Ooh, how about like what's the best weapon in a zombie apocalypse? Because I have a really good answer. I just need someone to ask it. What the? White boy makes some noise. White boy, white boy. I'm thinking white boy makes some noise. What would happen if you went back in time and killed your grand? Stop the grand. Okay, well, Draconics just asked about the grandfather paradox. Oh my god. What's the best way to survive the zombie apocalypse? Okay, firstly, I must answer this. What if you went back in time and killed your grandpa? Let's just say the grandfather paradox is, let's say you blame your Ooh, I have 9 viewers. That's like a top for me. Anyway, you blame your grandpa for absolutely everything. Everything in your life. So you invent the very first time machine. You go back in time and kill your grandfather, but you killed him before he had your mother. That means that you were never born. To create the first time machine to kill your grandfather, meaning that you never killed him. But if you never killed him, that means that you did go back in time to kill him, which is an endless cycle. So, grandfather paradox explained. What's the best way to survive a zombie apocalypse? Best way. Okay, that's really debatable, but definitely living in a group. Even though, okay, never go lone wolf. Although, okay, well, what if the group makes noise? What if this? What if that? No, no, no. Trust me. Do not go lone wolf. You have to be, even if you're super skilled, there's still going to be chances of you getting caught off your guard or something. In a group, you're most likely to survive. Best weapon? Two, in my opinion, a sword and a crossbow. Obviously, there are guns. I'm just not a big guns guy. I don't know much about them. I'm not an amazing expert on like caliber or whatever. But what I do know is a crossbow and a sword. Pretty quiet. All right. Well, first of all, crossbow ranged, as well as pretty well silent compared to most guns. And then a sword is infinite ammo. You get 2 swords and like a literally you need a sword and a way to sharpen it. Boom. You have short ranged weapon permanently. Really good. You also probably ride a bike or something that has really good mileage. Okay? Do not take some Ferrari, Lamborghini, some loud sports car, okay? No, that's loud. It will attract too much noise. Also, maybe, in my opinion, I don't know how you'd find one, but get a grenade. Even though that causes a crap ton of noise, if you need a grenade, you can have one. Why is this a thing? I feel like you can say that with anything in any situation. You're like, I know there's a business meeting, but trust, I know grenades are loud, but if you need one, you have one. You never know, zombie might break out. Anyway, alright, let's see my comments. Uh, Bye. Okay. Like, people in between, what the? Like people in between of universe are killing or pushing people back into their original reality. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't have to imagine I killed my grandfather in 2003, but they found the evidence because I staged it like an accident. Bro's explaining the. Okay, I scroll. Really? You had to pull that out on me? And then swords are bad. Bad ASS. Word I don't want to say it on live. Do you ever dual wield your weapon? Ooh, that's a good one. In zombie apocalypse, would you dual wield? I think you should learn if you're gonna do a zombie apocalypse thing, dual wield for sure. You have to learn how to do that. Be ambidextrous, like me sometimes. Not really. I can't write with both hands, but for everything else, I pretty much can. I think. What else do I do? No, I don't. By the way, I'd write with my left hand, but I also can bat and golf with my right hand, like right-handed style. Weirdly enough. Anyway, let's read my comments again. Can mosquitoes become zombies? Because if so, we are doomed. What gets hurt? Oh my gosh, stop. Actually, my buddy Frank became a zombie and he keeps. Would it be? Oh, whoops. Would it be ethical to start sending babies to Africa to combat overpopulation? Yeah, I'm obnoxious to female. Hmm. Let's see. Would it be ethical? No. However, what they are doing, overpopulation itself isn't ethical. So yes. No. Um, let's see here. Any science questions? Anything that pertains to science that I might be able to answer, like gamma ray bursts or something. I like talking about gamma ray bursts, but no one will ask me about them. That wasn't a hint. I'm just saying. Anyway, is my comments messed up or am I just being dumb? Uh, is overpopulation legal? Hmm. How much lettuce does it take to suffocate every person on the planet? Look, mosquitoes will bite everyone and spread the zombie virus. Can you tell Final Donkey 2008 to be quiet? They're being extremely annoying. I agree. Say moist and I will leave. Well then, bye. Moist. Oh, that was. Why is everyone. Childs, why the. I don't blame them. Not gonna lie. Moist. Why is everyone saying moist? Creamy. I scroll. Anyway, any questions? Scientific stuff? What? Is Angry Birds the best game of this generation? And if no, why? I'm not gonna lie, Angry Birds was awesome. The reason I say was they stopped updating. Apparently, what I read online was they did stop updating the games simply because they wanted to focus on newer ones. I think that's the last I checked. The reason they stopped, and that's why they stopped updating the old ones, meaning that a lot of the ones you can't get on newer versions of phones. So yeah, now bend over. He said, okay. Hypothetically, if game, excuse me, hypothetically, if gamma rays were taken into account for the responsibility of the space-time continuum, would power imbalance the exothermic machine still be valid? What? I'm sorry, I am. Wow, that went over my head. If gamma rays were taken into account, would an exothermic machine still be valid? Exothermic, that would mean that it is accounting for temperature, and it would also mean out of. And since radiation does heat things up, I would assume that an exothermic machine would be greatly affected by gamma rays because they are the strongest radiation. So I hope that helps. Chipmunk coming. What? Why is a chipmunk coming out of me? Can two black holes break time? Okay, here's a good question. Can two black holes break time? No, no. If two black holes come too close to each other, they'll just merge. That's about it. No, nothing more, nothing less. No, it is a lot more than that. They lose a crap ton of mass. And when things lose mass, it turns into energy. A lot of energy. Especially, I mean, when you're talking about black holes, when they lose mass, it's not just, oh yeah, they lost several grams. No, they lose solar masses when they merge. Because of this, when two black holes merge, they pretty much make a crap ton of energy disperse, and it's insane to even think about. Yeah, like a huge amount of energy just comes out. It's pretty cool, actually. Anyway, let's check the next question. When will the Earth's magnetic poles switch? Not entirely sure, actually. I'm not, well, I am aware that around we get a new North Star every 24,000 years, I think, because Earth is tilting and rotating in a weird way. But no, is it 24,000? I think it is, yeah. Anyway, so I'm not sure when the magnetic poles will switch. I don't know why I brought up the star. That has nothing to do with it, I don't think. Magnetic pole switching, if the magnetic poles were to reverse, that would destroy a lot of things. It would certainly do some damage, I think. Anyway, my uncle was hit by a gamma ray back in '08, and he died. Can you explain why? Okay, so gamma radiation. Oh wait, did I say '09? I meant oh wait. Anyway, gamma radiation is. Let's see. Humans have radiation, and that's actually about it. And you see, I mean, everything has radiation. That's just how it works, especially when it's close to a star like we are. I don't know if that's why we have radiation, but let's just assume it is. Our ozone layer absorbs about 98 to 99% of the, no, 97 to 99% of the radiation that comes through. Although the sun isn't doing gamma radiation, it is absorbing a lot of the radiation. And people still get cancer and terrible sunburns because of the sun. And so gamma radiation, because it's not being, I mean, gamma radiation has incredibly, is it short or long wavelengths? I don't know. Either way, I think it's long. I'm pretty sure they have super long. I don't know. Either way, the wavelengths of the radiation of gamma radiation is so powerful. It's why like it can only be stopped by a thick lead blanket. Radiation can cause heat, and it finally came to me. Radiation damages cells. That's why people get sunburns, and that's why it can cause cancer. Cancer is a powerful infectious disease, usually, I think. It's about basically, to put in words, it's a bunch of bad stuff, which is why it's really hard to treat most of the time. But it also is just, it can be a tumor. That's why radiation can stop it as well as technically cause it. But radiation itself does kill cells, which is actually why gamma radiation can kill people, because it is the most powerful radiation that I know of. And that's why, gamma ray burst. insane amount of power. I don't want to get too much into detail since no one asked about it. But even if a gamma ray burst happened within 50 light years of Earth, it could disintegrate our atmosphere. Yeah. Anyway, let's read some comments now. What would happen if an asteroid hit Earth? Okay. Depends. Extinction level? Most likely an extinction level would have to be huge. Let's assume an extinction level asteroid hit Earth. Okay. Massive impact would cause a crap ton of ash. The impact itself would already wipe out a huge amount. But then you gotta think about what would happen next. A lot of ash over. So the way it works, an extinction level would pretty much, yeah, all the ash would pretty much cover all of Earth's surface. Well, I don't know about all of Earth's surface, but a lot of it, to the point where it would block out all sunlight, and then there can't be any plants. And once the plants die, then there goes the primary consumer, then the secondary consumer, and so on and so forth until eventually we don't have any food. Then we die. That's what happened with. That's what they think happened with the dinosaurs. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, all those smaller asteroids, I'm sure. Also, I don't think it'd be an asteroid. I think it's a meteorite or it's a meteor. One of those. Either way, when it hits Earth, it is classified as something else. The point is, usually we don't have to worry. I mean, the odds of it actually hitting Earth is already really slim, but the odds of it actually, hitting Earth is really slim. The odds of a big one too being able to hit Earth and cause an extinction level is pretty slim to none. So I think we should be good on that. Remembered I had. Wait, remembered I had an iPad and I'm wondering what's happening. What? Oh my gosh, how many comments do I have? Simp cult. Everyone start chanting Simp cult. What? Epic universe theory talk about, please? I don't know what an epicotic universe is. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I want to say I love soggy bread. I want you to say I love universe theory talk about, please. If our sun became a black hole after a supernova, it would only be a few centimeters long. Well, yeah. Okay, bye, Logan. What? Okay. Before he died in '08, my uncle told me he wanted to show me a black hole. I don't know what a stigma is, but okay. See, everyone. Can you discuss the theory of. Can you discuss the theory of Mendeleev? Wait, throwing. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know half these words. Is there anything that can break time? Asking for a friend. I already explained this. Black holes absorb. I mean, no, you can't really break time per se, but black holes absorb so much time. Also, the faster you go in space, the slower you go in time. Also, since black holes slow down time, I guess you could say it breaks time. Nothing can actually break time, to answer your question. Also, I am so far behind on the comments because I went on a huge rant while everyone was still posting comments. So I'm reading the comments still in order, just so you guys are aware. That's why I'm like far far up here and you guys are posting down here, which is why I'm trying to catch up quickly. All right. Did you know that every like 10,000 years or something, North Pole and South Pole switch? Yeah, didn't I say that? Bro, please. I'm doing a science quizzing club. Oh my gosh. Bro, please. I'm doing a science quiz in class. Oh, whoops. In class right now. How many legs does an albatross have? Please hurry. He's called me. What's your opinion on autism? Be kind, I have it. I have it in chat. Wait, be kind, I have it in chat. Oh, okay. On, cause so I know you have it. I don't know if you're talking about the chat to be kind or me, but I know that, so I'm pretty sure you're talking. Anyway, because you did say chat. Anyway, point is, my opinion on the disorder itself, or the people the my opinion on people with said disorder, autism. Okay, I think they're actually pretty cool people. I mean, for the most part, it seems like people with who have it are. I mean, yeah, I feel bad. I mean, let's see. I'm trying to. I don't want to offend anyone. I'm also trying to actually say my opinion. I don't really think that people who have it are bad or anything. I think that I mean, most people who I've seen have it seem amazing. I mean, I say amazing, but uh, I don't know. I keep being told that Albert Einstein had it, but I'm not. I don't know if that's true. I haven't Googled it. Googled it, but anyway. Also, a motivational speaker did actually, talk about it, and her brother having it, so it's kind of interesting. As well as but the my opinion on it itself, on the disorder itself, I do think it is a pretty bad disorder because I mean I just can't even imagine what it would be like because you look someone in the eyes and you're taking thousands of photos in your head. I mean, sensory overload is just something I don't know if I could personally deal with. Although I have been told to get it checked because I mean, personally, I don't know if I have it. I haven't been diagnosed. Don't know if I should get. I mean, I have been. I might get tested actually because people have said I do have signs of it, which if I do have it, okay. If I don't, okay. Either way, for me, mm, oh, oh well. I guess I don't know. For me, I mean, honestly, I don't care what disorders I have because I probably will end up not taking meds anyway. So, whatever. No, I probably. I mean, if I do have any disorder, whatever. Because to me, I'm gonna still be me. It's just what would be good is I could tell people what I have rather than describe it. Because I am not amazing with people. I don't understand the majority of people. That's why I learn facts. It's so much simpler than people. Anyway, no, that is actually why it is so much. I mean, yeah. So my opinion on autism itself, I, I mean, I just don't think disorders are an amazing thing. I do think people who have it and can not overcome it, but people who have it and I just think they're pretty amazing people though. I will say that. I don't know if that is the answer that I hope that kind of answered your question. I did put Q&A, so yeah. All right, now to read through my comments, I'm way too on good day. Wait, what? Autism is not real. Of the universe. Is it possible to jump so high to touch the sun hypothetically? White hole theory, talk about please. Okay, gonna talk about these. First of all, white hole theory, as well as is it possible to jump so high you touch the sky, the sun? Let's just say no. Not gonna lie to you. No, not really, because you would have to jump. First of all, it's not a matter of jumping to the sun, because you would have to do is pretty much jump out of the you'd have to jump out of our atmosphere. That's about it. And then you'd just be a straight shot towards the sun. Thing is, to get enough power, you would probably end up destroying so much land. I mean, let's just say All right, but let's say you had an indestructible thing that was completely stationary and didn't hurt any part of the land itself. It was levitating. And let's say you had something that would stop yourself from disintegrating. Because to go that high with a single jump, you'd be going really fast. So you wouldn't. So you'd probably disintegrate. And then let's say you didn't hit anything on your way to the sun. But if you touch the sun, I mean, you'd burn before you get there. But let's just say hypothetically you touch the sun, you wouldn't go back down because Earth's gravity would not even be close to affecting you anymore. White hole theory. Okay, here we go. Black holes. So it goes. So white hole theory. You go into a black hole. No, you go into a black hole, and that black hole enters you into a wormhole, which, by the way, would go through other universes, several light years, or maybe even just a few meters, and then you would exit out of a white hole. Since nothing can escape a black hole's event horizon, the white hole's event horizon would be the exact opposite. Nothing can enter it. Absolutely nothing. Meaning, while black holes are super dark, white holes would be the exact opposite. There you go. That's a, you know, because wormholes aren't exactly a huge thing anymore, because it did break the law of thermodynamics, I think. So I don't think they're really possible, except they did run simulations saying it is possible to create. I don't know if it's in the universe, but yeah. Also, they did say that they spotted some white holes. They think, but in my opinion, I don't think they are really a thing. Because I mean, a black hole isn't a portal to a wormhole. It's a dense object. Well, yeah. All right, now to read more. Can you talk about white hole theory? White hole theory. Oh, I just did. Ooh, daddy, huh? Why are people? Why did I moan when I said that? How can we reconcile? I am a terrible reader and writer, which is funny because I'm a writer. No, not really. How can how can we reconcile the theoretical frameworks of quantum mechanics and general relativity within the context of the four-dimensional space-time continuum given the auto, uh, autological and epist Ice, not gonna lie, you are spitting some words at me. I have no idea what you're saying. Some of these. Implements of their respective inter and their parent. Oh my gosh, people are gonna laugh at me because I can't read. I can read, just not very well. Ugh. And their apparent incompatibility within the quantum gravitational scale and the exact nature of the quantum fluctuations is underlie in the dynamics of the particles. And how do these functions relate to the macroscopic properties of the observable universe? What? Why is he asking time travel? Why does everyone keep asking about time travel when I already answered this in the last thing? Although that wasn't a science thing. Okay, is time travel possible? Yes and no. I say no because you can't really go back in time, and I mean, really. Alright, you can kind of. The faster you move in space, the slower you move in time. Meaning, if you were to travel 99% of the speed of 99% of the speed of light, which is about 270,000 kilometers per second, you would be aging a lot slower than people from the outside perspective. As well as if you're near a black hole, you are much, much slower. Like you are aging much slower than the outside world. So yes and no. You can time travel kind of. What is the oh my gosh. What is the precise mechanism by which the quantum enlargement influences the thermodynamic properties of black holes within the context of multi-dimensional universe, and how can this be reconciled with the implemented of the hyper principle and the non-quantum mechanics? What? I scroll yes, but forward, he said. Yeah. If the outside of the hospital blew up, would that be like Schrodinger's cat? Wait, if the outside of a hospital blew up, would that be like Schrodinger's cat? If the outside of a hospital blew up, would that be like Schrodinger's cat? Oh! Hmm. Wow. It's bad? I don't. Wow. I think I need more context because the context I just made was bad. And if it's the context I thought of, that's even worse. The context I thought was like the hospital itself blowing up, but the outside of the building, but still the hospital. Oh my, why? Okay, I want to. Oh, you need to use commas. Jesus. He says, I want to kill Hitler Draconics. I was like, what? There's no commas. I only have this ability to make that money on Brody on what? I scroll. Alright, asked he ha. Oh, already asked. What do you think of Michael Jackson? Don't want to say much opinion about him, but I do like his music. I'll say that. There we go. Haha. Hee hee ha. No, yeah, hee hee ha. Oh my gosh. Go get a thermometer for the pot. I need this stuff cooked right. Let's keep the water 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You ever been inside a federal courtroom? What? I'm going to bed. Night, everyone. Bro's explaining One Punch Man. When was I explaining One Punch Man? I've never actually seen that show. I've heard of it, but only from a Minecraft video. Someone will probably find it. When was I explaining One Punch Man though? I know it's like he, if full force, destroys the universe pretty much. But what the heck was I talking? When did I explain? I scroll. When did I explain? What was I talking about when I? Oh, when I was. I bet it was when I was talking about the jump to the sun. Maybe. Oh my gosh, that means I'm way behind on comments. Hypothetically, oh my gosh. Let's say the land is perfectly fine. I have a 112-inch vertically. I hit a pelican, and the way I came back down. Are jean shot made in wait? Are jean shorts made in lab? Are vegetables real? Can cheeseburgers fly? Canned talk 4 dimension. Wait, canned talk about 4D stuff. Can't. Okay, 4 dimensional stuff. Well, by theory, they say a lot of people have said that. All right, well, you could be being stalked by a 4 dimensional creature, but right now, no, no, because they say that 4 dimensional creatures cannot be seen by 3 dimensional entities, as vice versa. But here's the thing, yeah, it would. You go to the third dimension. I mean, if we go to the second dimension, by the way, we would be split in half because we have everything. We have like this stuff. We would just be. But yeah, pretty much. Let's say you went to the second dimension. They would still see your outline. That's what I. This is a 2 dimensional plane right here, kind of. But all right, let's say you were to pass. I love this. I love this video. It was amazing. The Action Lab did a video, and I loved that video because it was awesome. I want to know how to make. Well, I bet I. No, I don't actually even fully know how he made this, but basically, he explained. Let's say you were to take a sphere, pass it through a second dimensional plane. it would appear as a line that was growing and then shrinking. That's simple. If you were to take a fourth dimensional sphere and pass it through a third dimensional plane, it would appear as a sphere that was growing and then shrinking. Yeah, a sphere that would just grow and then shrink. Fourth dimension, you just toss that away. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Terrifying. Anyway, when talking about the sun, how do I reach people while talking about the sun? Oh, cool. I got to the end of my comments. Finally. Holy cow. Okay. Sheep's Day. What do you mean, how do I raise people up? What does that mean? Sheep's Day? So, Episodic universe theory suggests that, unlike the Big Bang, which supposedly began from singularity, our universe is actually two universes that smash into each other. Oh, that's an interesting one. How do I become epic with the If I remember correctly, didn't they just say that? You know what? Let's just ignore that. Okay, so the episodic theory, whatever. Two universes that smash in together. No, I hate it. Not gonna lie, I hate that theory so far. Not gonna lie, I don't like that theory. There are a few theories I do like, but I don't want to get into it too much. I did get into it already, but still, no. I don't think two universes smash into. Because here's the thing. Why would it still? I mean, expanding. Just and it started as this, and then yeah, science stuff. Okay, so oh my gosh, that'd be anyway. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, people were talking about Big Bang. Oh my gosh, heat death story theory. What's the heat death? Oh no, I don't want to talk about the heat death. Do Greek gods such as Thanos? Wait, not Thanos. That that Thanatos. Also looking. I'm not gonna watch One Punch Man. Anyway, do Greek gods exist? That's kind of under the category of religion, which I don't really talk about. No, I do kind of talk about religion, just not that much. Um, by talk about religion, I just mean it's just not really a topic I'm a huge fan of. It's a comedy. I know it's a comedy. Not really. I just don't want to watch it. That's all. Now that we've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes, I think it's now time to end it. I'm gonna continue to talk till I get too bored. Singularity theory? No. Not gonna lie, I forgot what that was. I know singularity is. Ooh. My mind is drawing a blank. Remind me what that is, please. What was I? What? Is this stream sponsored by? No, of course not. You think they have the money to pay me? Mm-mm. I mean, they're rich. They could, but you really think they would care? I had 9 viewers at most. Alright. Technically, singularity by which. Well, will learn to be transcended biologically itself and all the limitations. Whoa, I don't even want to talk about that. Anyway, talk about personas of humans. Personas. This is supposed to be a Q&A slash science talk. By science, I mean space. There we go. You know what? Q&A, even though my only 3 viewers are people that I know of. They're all looking at me. Not talking about you, I'm talking about these 3. Hmm. Oh, unless of course my comments have just been hello. Uh, Somebody say something. Well then. There is a man. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna read or watch it. Somebody do Q&A stuff or sciencey question or I'm gonna leave. Not a very convincing threat, but okay. You know what? I'm gonna go do this while I'm waiting. Let's do orange just because I feel like it. Someone's gonna like join and just leave because this is not science. I had to pop my elbows, but it didn't work. Meaning it hurts. And it hurts to hurt. Mm-hmm. Now then. You sarcastic. Someone was being sarcastic. Some of y'all said that the mic was good and others did not. Okay, not terrible. What the? Ah. Anyway. Alright, let's talk about Goldilocks principle. What? Let's see here. Knock knock. Are dinosaurs real? Yes, dinosaurs are real. When will my dad come back? Use math, by the way. Goldilocks principles, please talk about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Ah, crap. Nice. 44 milliseconds. 47 milliseconds. Ah, that was 68. Ooh, 43 milliseconds. Is it good to break into a house and take something they took? No. How's the day going? It's going okay. How about 27 milliseconds? Yeah. Anyway, by the way, I think my record was like 4 on this or something. No, that can't be right. So what I'm trying to do is hold it and then just like stop it at the quickest possible time I can. In case that wasn't obvious. The range of distances that a planet's orbit can be from the sun, from its star and maintain the temperature on its surface that are just right for liquid water. The range is also called Goldilocks zone. Oh, right. Now, I just forgot it was Ozone is rare, I will say, pretty much. Well, not exactly, but typically pretty rare. Dang. Now, oh, the funny number 14. Sorry. What is the cosmic background series? What is cosmic background? I don't know. Serious answer. Why? Yes, I am. I am at a hotel. Ah, crap. Ugh. What the heck? Oh, that's just my. I'm not gonna lie. I thought there was something on me. Q&A. Oh, you though? Why though? Why is everyone asking why? Like Isaiah said, I'm in his basement. Isaiah's not in the stream anymore, so I shouldn't probably be saying that. Anyway. Ow, what the heck? Okay, wait. A cooled remnant is of the first light that could ever travel freely throughout the universe. This fossil radiation. Is spider cute? What is that even asking? Do you mean, do I think spiders are cute? Or is Spider-Man? I mean, that is a very odd question, might I add. And people keep coming, and people keep leaving. They're joining, and now I'm down to 2 people now. Are spiders cute? Yeah, actually, yeah. The swagger and they're adorable. They're absolutely amazing. Spiders are adorable to me. Anyway, who left with me? If humans didn't need aid, how far would we go as... Oh, need air. Doable? What's doable? What's doable? What do you mean? And how far would humans go if they didn't need air? Ocean? Hmm. Okay, so here's an idea. Okay, oh, that would have been bad. But alright, so I have the water. What is this? What does doable mean? Oh, why do blobfish exist? That's like asking why do humans exist? Because it's just life happened, and then boom. I mean, that's nothing more to it. You know the science behind this? Neither do I. If I land this, the stream doesn't end. Good. The stream has to end eventually. If I have question answered. Dang. Okay. Why? Can you say ball? Could we go to space without a suit if we didn't need air? No, you could not. That is actually a good, genuine question. I scroll. Thank you. Okay, so The vacuum of space, although there is no air. Alright, so he's basically asking, since humans don't, if humans didn't need air to breathe, could we survive in the vacuum of space? No, because the vacuum of space is a vacuum. So this basically means, you know how leeches, they suck on you and blood comes out? Imagine that, but on your entire body, as well as all the air you had in your lungs would try to expand and escape. So you'd have to extinguish that anyway, as well as the moisture on your tongue and in your eyes and in your lungs would boil. Um, let's see. It would also be deathly silent, like literally, because nothing to vibrate the sound of. Maybe you could hear like the vibration, like stuff boiling and stuff, because it would be the vibration heading through the skull. Just like how your voice sounds different to other people, simply because it is vibrating into it rather than going out and then in. It's doing both, I think. Yeah. What the? Was that a cookie? Anyway. So yeah, pretty much vacuum. Vacuum is not just yeah. Uh, ex- expand and go pop. Freeze to death, burn to death. Is Bigfoot real? Is Bigfoot real? Depends. Alright, if you mean the Bigfoot, there is no the Bigfoot, because what my theory is pretty much that there's a bunch of different things that people classify as Bigfoot. The Bigfoot itself, I would pretty much say no. Unless you're talking about me, because much of my family used to call me that. Because yeah. I mean, this isn't even a lot, though, to me, because my leg. But I'm not going to do that. It's a Q&A. So, yeah. It's a phoenix real. A phoenix is a bird that rose from the ash. No. I'm going to say no. This is a not very well Q&A. Are you the biggest bird? What? No, I'm not. Is it possible to have wait, have a creature in space? Well, do you want me to ask you stalker questions? I don't care. Do it. No, yeah, you know what? Sure, whatever. I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Probably should have done my hair for this video. Although, I'm not gonna let myself put on a hoodie because, uh, there's a certain bit. Oh, did it just disconnect me and I'm back live? Hopefully. All right. What is your favorite food? What do you mean stalker questions? These are questions I ask people. Idiots. No, I didn't call them idiots. I was reading something. Porque soy un idiot. Wait, idiota? That means. Wait. Are we idiots? Or do you think we're. Someone translate that for me, please. I don't know that much Spanish. Not enough. Okay, so Basically, oh, that hurt my eyes. Oh, wow. What the heck? I just got diopped. What the? Favorite shoe brand? English translation. Why am I an idiot? Oh, I was close about something. To go. Let's see here. Tu gustas niñas leche? Wag. Oh, I still. You know, yeah, that sounds. Yeah, you keep asking how to riz people up and stuff, Sheep's Day, and then you're asking that question. And also, te gusta niñas means you like girls, and then leca or lecky, I don't even know what that means. Does anyone know what that means? Lechi, somebody do it. Someone please translate for me. Ooh, you know what'd be cool? No, I messed up on that one. Anyway, that's just my. Why is no one talking? Somebody talk. Oh, they are. Lucky to gusta. I was wondering what leche means. Now I remember completely. Hey, Sheep's Day. You know what? No, I was gonna make a joke about banning him, but no, he's one of my only viewers, so yeah. Anyway, you have to say something really bad to actually get banned. Yeah, well, for the most part. Anyway. Alright. Oh, ghetto? What does that mean? You know, as I said, I'm not very good with the people and such, so I don't exactly know half the things you're saying. Wait, what time is it anyway? The heck? It's already 11? Did you know I'm bad at the bone? He said, bruh. My notifications, I just had to check real quick. Alright, ghetto means cat. Anyway, probably gonna end the stream soon, unless anyone has anything they'd like to talk about or say or have me talk about. Like, gamma ray bursts, dark dwarf stars or black dwarf, I don't know what they're called. Okay then, bye. He said, alright, at 2 hours I'm gonna end the stream, so you guys, so you have that many seconds, you have like a few, you have like 45. Is Pluto a planet? No, it is not, and in my opinion, it shouldn't be. Anyway, so yeah. Ooh, guys, look how many milliseconds. Haha. Yeah, as I figured you would like that. I scroll. Yeah, so I just... Anyway. Well, then it's been over 2 hours. Thank you for watching this Thank you for watching my stream, and goodbye. I don't know why I did that. Do you like cow's milk? I suppose. I drink milk. Yes. Alright, bye.